Hello. I'm here. To play Getting Over It again. Is today going to be the day that I get over it? My sources indicate no. However, we will have to see. It's going to be a day. I'm not pissing about there. Hi Salty, hi Maya. Give me that. Novice oiled and ready. Hi Zombie. Hold on, I need to capitalize. I need to make sure I capitalize the title. Give me a sec. There we go. There. I'm gonna be climbing all over the mountain. Me and the mountain are gonna be just joyous. I forgot that I fell as far down as I possibly could. I forgot that happened, and great. I am not. I'm not looking forward to. I'm not 100% convinced I will ever beat this game. I'll be honest. Maybe like eventually, if I did nothing but played this game for the rest of time. But I'm not 100% convinced that I'll ever do it. This game is going to be my curse and my chain. This is gonna be my Shadow of Israfel. I'm gonna be the biggest streamer on the internet in 6 years, and I won't have beat this, and people will bring it up. They'll be like, hold on, you never beat this. Da, da, da. Don't you do this to me, not yet, or... I tried to make an or emote this morning, but I didn't like what I made, so I never did. It was gonna be a follower emote. You're playing again because we're in ships. You're playing EDF 5. I once tried playing Earth Defense Force, and I didn't really get on with it. I'll be honest. I thought the idea was a bit funny, but I never really, it wasn't something that that held me. Okay. There we go. You started the statement that Orange Hair is the worst difficult spike in the game. It wouldn't be too bad if falling down didn't take me as far as it did. It would be much more doable because then I could just practice it. The thing is with places like this, is that falling down doesn't take me that far. And so I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't take me 40 minutes just to get back to, this bit here specifically. Okay. It doesn't help that I didn't have the earliest of nights last night. Didn't have the earliest of nights. Me and my friend were doing our usual staying up until 2, 3 in the morning doing rocket jump maps and playing Team Fortress. EDF's only fun with friends because you can grief your friends. I would believe you. I haven't really seen too much of it. The only time I've ever seen, I think, anyone play EDF was... I think I watched Funhouse play it. I think it was Funhouse. Oops, wrong way of the mouse. Don't wait. Okay. Oopsie daisy. Flinging off a cliff at impressive speed doesn't help. It doesn't help. You're right. House isn't funny as an asshole. I wouldn't know. I've never watched. I never watched House. I saw I saw this like at least one like episode where he like beats up a child. Chemistry was just freestyle. Did you make methamphetamines in the lab? Was your exam make methamphetamine? What is House? Like what genre of TV is it? I've never known. I remember back in the day seeing like adverts for it, but I never knew what like the actual. I never knew what it was. Genre British. It's not a genre. Actually, it is. There is actually quite a few shows out there that you'd say the genre is British. I don't think you created equation formulas. Your goal wasn't even to get good, but to pass it. Like, it can't be that difficult to pass chemistry. I mean, I could never do it. Chemistry was not my thing. I was gonna say, Fawlty Towers, Blackadder's probably British. I know Blackadder's also like a historical comedy, but that's British. I think a show like Only Fools and Horses, that'd also be just British. Steptoe and Son, that's another one. There's a lot, you know. Yeah, I think British TV does have something about it that's obvious, and it's usually the lack of funding. Honestly, the lack of funding for a lot of British TV does make it stand out and like look better than most American dramas. Because most American dramas are just generic. They use just like generic hospital number 9 or generic office building number 6. Emmerdale was the fucking like the most British show. Emmerdale, EastEnders, and the other one, Coronation Street, they're the most British shows you can ever see. No. So, welcome to Edinburgh TV. We've got reference to an old TV show ranging from 2 or 3 years old to the time where Queen Elizabeth ruled the dinosaurs. I went downstairs last night to get a drink, and my dad was watching TV, and he was watching I think it was a show known as Steptoe and Son. I don't know anything about it. It's a weird show, or at least it contained one of the guys in that. And it was like, not only was it a black and white show, it had a square aspect ratio. It was black and white, and it was also incredibly low resolution. Like sometimes you get black and white shows that's like, it's still, the resolution is still there, but this was like a show that was like played on those TVs that are just like tiny little boxes like this. And I was like, you're watching the most up-to-date content, are you, Dad? My dad listens to music from like the 1940s. He didn't even grow up there. He's not that old. He just listens to like old people music and watches old people TV, and it's like, just watch like, I don't know, watch some Mr. Beast videos or something. Da 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 da. Hugh Laurie just an amazing American actor. Hugh Laurie, that's one of the guys that was in Blackadder, wasn't it? And then he got basically adopted by American TV, and now he's in everything American, or at least for a period of time he was in everything American. Also, what do you mean I'm like 50? I'm not 50. I'm 25. I'm half of 50. My dad's 18, I'm 50. Honestly, based on the way that my dad talks sometimes, you'd think he is. When I was younger, me and like, one of the things, you know how, you have the whole back in my day kind of thing that your parents might do sometimes. My dad would occasionally be like, oh, back in the 70s, we didn't have any of this, that, and the other. And then, like, I'd find out when he was born, and it was like, Dad, you weren't, I wouldn't say, like, he was under the age of 10 in the 70s. And so it's like, I don't know if you count that. It's like me going back in the 90s, and it was like, I was born in 1998 at the end of it, so I didn't even experience the 90s. It's a bit different, though. It wasn't like my dad was born in 1979, but still. But I don't know when my dad was born. I don't know how old my dad is, I'll be honest. Fuck. All I know is that he's an old man now. Also, my Saurus 50. What? Sorry, they call Virgin Mary and my phone starts ringing. Shut up. My name's not Mary. I'm not an old man. I'm a perfectly adequate aged man. I'm still, I do look like an old man. I'm wearing old man clothing right now. Well, I'm wearing an old man jumper. I'm wearing a weird fish jumper, which is just like old people clothing, but it's keeping me warm. Although I do have my bright yellow joggers on. I'm not, shut up, zombie. Stop being mean to me. Okay. Is there like, there are certain names that I sometimes, there are sometimes names that I sometimes hear attributed like as like typically women, like feminine names. Like Chris. Chris is a name that I know can be a woman name. I know that it's different nowadays, but like when I was younger, I remember there being I remember someone on my street being called Chris, and I was like, it's not a name I ever associate with a woman. Alex. The thing is, Alex is different now, but that is also another one because I only ever knew someone at school called Alex who was a boy, and so but I also knew of Alex Vance from Half-Life and Minecraft Alex. Twat is a perfect name for all genders. You're not wrong there, Salty. Male or female, non-binary or anything else, you're all twats to me. It's still pronounced Alex, so. Okay. I'd love to stay. Yes. My head. Not do it in person. No, sober. Let the anti-padded people get through shitty stuff. You are here to witness my ending. Okay. Okay. I do it better because I never watched the news. No. Every door God closes is a window. I thought it was like all roads lead to Taylor Swift. Every time that God like every time you fall down here, an angel gets turned into Taylor Swift or something like that. All doors lead to Rome. Da 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 da. I like that the internet, apart from like Swifty heads, is like we're beginning to like universally hate Taylor Swift. I've never had a reason to hate her in the past. I'm just glad that we're starting to now. No! Oh, that fucking... The, Come on, up we go. Go up. The, People don't like, you know, like the rich and elite and famous and everything. Yeah, people don't like them. But they are, at the end of the day, human. And every human is mortal. So it would only take a handful of people, you know, sacrificing their own freedom to rid us, you know, hypothetically, of, you know, the mortal beings that are the rich and famous. In the same way that all working class people could rise up and seize the means of production, we just choose not to. It would only take a couple people who were ballsy enough to, you know, set into motion things that might not be able to be stopped. The biodegradable, not because of the plastic, because of the yeah, not because of all the microplastics. Oh, you're that too. So hard to... No. No, miss. You're no longer gonna be the plan I miss. Never let you... Okay. I'll try doing this one, this jump again. How lucky am I to have two things I love. Here to fuck it up. No. I saw a picture of like a I saw a picture of a baby in a jar earlier. Was it earlier? It was last night, which is technically before now, which makes it be earlier. I just saw it's like a you know, like preserved specimens of like fish and frogs you see in jars. It was like one of those, but like a deformed fetus from like the 1800s or something. It's probably on like, damn, that's interesting. I haven't practiced it. No, I haven't. Maybe I should have. I didn't want to. Because I mean, to be fair, by the end of the stream yesterday, I wouldn't have been. By the time I get after playing this for like 3 hours, 3 to 4 hours, at that point I'm fucking done with this. Nope. Did it. Hypothetically, how much could you buy a fetus in a jar for? You get one for 700,000 points. No. Oh. If you wanted to see fetus in a jar, oh no. If you wanted to see fetus in a jar, I couldn't show you because I don't know. Oh. How have I done this? Help. 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 Help me. Help. Help. Okay. There we go. That's the thing, Zombie. Do you think can you keep like the little like nugget that you get pulled out of you if you have an abortion? Because it is technically mine. Like, well, not mine. Well, you know, after several rounds of experimentation, I did come to the conclusion I can't get pregnant. Oh. But like, it's like it is technically made of me. So, and like, if you get your foot cut off, you can keep that. So why can't I keep whatever gets pulled out of me? It's not a biohazard. Like, if it contains the plague, then I might be a little bit more like sure. Don't give me the fetus, but the child fetus thing. Da 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 da. All the cum wasted. I know. I didn't even get to recycle it. That's the worst part. You only get so much a week. If you use it all up too soon, you run out. No. Does your rectum absorb proteins? It might. Honestly, it could. Well, because people do, because you have like medicine that you have to shove up your anus. So like, if you've got medicine, and people use, people shove like pipes up their arse and and chug beer through it and like alcohol. People pour vodka up their arse to get drunk from it quicker. And you can also, I think you can get high. You can, you know, don't try this at home, but you can consume cocaine through your anus as well. Yeah, you can. Also, mate, you said those are mostly liquids, and you're talking about can my rectum absorb proteins? Yeah, cum is a liquid, so I assume probably. I've got to lock in. This is the third time I've got here. No. No, it's over. Fuck! Da, 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 da. I've got no... It's so annoying. Oh, there's the orange. Bye, orange. Even when I do, like, lock in at that point, it still doesn't change anything. I still can't... Okay. But the thing is, Maya, is that when you, it's not like that it's... I don't think it's absorbing the water in your, like, in it. Because, like you say, like I said, you have the, you have, like, pills that you shove up your ass. And they get absorbed. It's what the suppositories are. Scheiße. No. anyone tried getting gains through their anus? Has anyone tried like using protein powder up there? Hi Orc. How's it going? Gainers. Now said out loud it's a completely different thing. I can't remember if I said it, but are you alright, Orc? You always end on something like that. Cause oh fuck. Cause that's like 60% of my streams. Cause and effect. You say you are what you eat, after all. I don't know. To be fair, what I could have done. What I could have done is looked at me doing this on stream to try and get an idea. Like look at what happens when I do it successfully. Okay. A game to hate myself a bit more, of course. I have been stuck on this part of the game, here or hereabouts, for probably about 6 hours. No. Okay. I thought about bringing back the high risk, low reward emotes for these streams as well. I've still got them like approved and everything, so I can turn them on. I just didn't. From back when I came up with that. Oops. Hold on, give it a couple seconds. Hi, Vispheric. I feel really good if I beat it, but that's only if. But what if the feeling of giving up is better than the feeling of completing it? Relations. No. Okay. No. Da 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 da. I can't give up. I mean, I can. I haven't given my... Oh no, not again. I've done it again. No, don't go that way. Okay. Come on. Over there. Over there. Over there. Come on. There we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. It's alright. Come on. Come on. Get... There we go. Da da da. Okay. Do you think there's anyone who played this game when it came out? They played this game when it came out and they're still actively trying to beat it because they haven't yet. Da, 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 da. Hup. Da, da, I gave him hell. Hup. Yeah. Right. Come on. No, no, don't do that, you idiot. Fool! Ah, I didn't go past it. There's the orange from earlier. Hi, Kylie Ma. Oh, fuck. Okay. Fine. I noticed. Don't worry, I can see. How am I? My eyes feel like they're going to burn out. I'm going to go completely brown. Not brown. Everything's going to go completely, Everyone's gonna... Sorry, I forgot what I was saying. My eyes are going dark. Yeah, red. Hawk failed the test. Just give me a sec. Hold on one moment. Uno momento, por favor. Success. Welcome to the Neo Theater. Oh, shit. Fuck, no, don't do that. I don't care. Sorry, I'm just getting distracted by things. There we go. Kylie, if you're here to sell me shit, I'm not gonna buy it. Shit. I think I'm actually offended that you would come here and say that my stuff is bad. You've offended me, and as on the assumption that you think you could make better than what I've done, I'm offended. My banner was the last thing my granddad made for me before he passed away. God rest his soul, but he spent so much time on that. Thank you. Everything is going great. Birthday party. Oh, fucking. Oh, speaking of things that I don't like about Twitch. Sorry, I never actually spoke what was on my mind to get that thought, but it doesn't really matter. Yesterday after the stream, I got a fucking notification on Twitch from Twitch themselves being like, "Hey, do you want to do a survey for us? Like a streamer survey." And they give you $5 if you do, it doesn't translate directly to pounds, so you do have to. It's only like £3.50 or whatever. But I was like, yeah, whatever, I'll do a survey. I've done one in the past, so I was like, sure. Shit. And the survey, yeah, was just typical things like, how do you like streaming on Twitch? This, that, and the other. It's great, whatever. But then, like, they get to the end and they ask the question that they want to know the answer to. Previously, it's just like, you know, how is it going, kind of thing. But then they have the actual questions that they want to know the answer to, and it's policy questions, questions to their rules and their policies. And it's one of the questions they asked me was a change to the Partner Plus program, which I am not part of. I'm nowhere near being part of Partner or Partner Plus. Well, actually, they're removing Partner Plus and changing it with the, replacing it with the Plus program. I didn't even know these things existed until I took this survey. That's how much I'm like not qualified to know anything about these surveys. I mean, that's probably sort of some of the information they want to know is, do people even know about these things? So they're asking like, they're asking my opinion on changes and things that are going to happen to Twitch, and one of them was that the Partner Plus program is being opened up to everyone, which is great. The Partner Plus, or at least the Plus program, what it's going to be is that instead of I don't know if it's sort of for affiliates, and the whole point is that and partners, is that the more subs you get, the more money the more of a cut you get. So currently I think I get a 50-50 cut of money that comes through Twitch, which is pittance. But the more sub points you get, the greater that number happens. So the more subs you get, the better the greater your cut. So I think up to after a certain point it goes to 40 60 and then goes to 60-40 60-40 to you, and then after any more than that it goes up to, I think after 300 sub points it goes to a 70-30 split, which is like, that's great and all, but like I said, requires you to have 300 channel points. A tier 1 and tier 2 sub is 1 point each. I have 2 2 sub points. So like that, first of all, like I have no basis for my opinion on that system, because I'm never going to get to it. And then the other thing, the thing that actually, like, I would say almost actually pissed me off, is that they asked me. Obviously, it was an anonymous thing. They just put out a call for people to do get their opinions. But it was a thing that I will never be able to take advantage of, and that is that they're removing the cap for people who make $100,000 on Twitch. That is that if you get a 70-30 split, after you reach $100,000 earned, it goes down to a 60-40, sorry. And they're removing that, so people who earn over 100,000 no longer go down. It always stays at 70-30, sorry. And I saw that, and I was like, I'm never going to earn that much money on Twitch. Like, why do you want my opinion on this? Ask the people who are earning that much money. Also, they were like, by the way, we're doing this so that people who earn that much money can earn more money, so they can provide more content. And I saw that change in the blog post, and I was like, there is no way that a human being needs $100,000 to be able to stream. Like, I would love 100K, but if I'm earning $100,000 and wanting more, that's greed at that point. There's nothing more to that than greed, and I would want more because I'm a greedy person. So I understand why people want more. I just that's just very much like that Twitch is blatantly being like, all right, all the big people are threatening to leave, let's make them not leave by giving them more money. And it's like, you don't need my opinion on this. I earn £50 every 4 months ish. On a good cycle. But yeah, that was just me getting mildly annoyed at Twitch asking questions that it's like, I can't give an opinion on this. Oh, excuse me. I'll try this again. Never mind. I should have messed with the data. It's not going to do anything because it asks so many people that it's not going to change anything. They because I was like, they have the obvious, like, they have the multiple choice questions, but then they also have the ones where they not an essay question, but they just ask for a brief bit of feedback. And so, my assumption for that is that they don't read it. No one is going to read that. No one is going to read my responses to that. What they will do is they'll put it in software that skims keywords off of it. And so I was like, it doesn't matter what I write here because it's as long as I give the keywords, then that's all that matters. I could write anything I wanted in that response and no one would know. They'd probably have algorithms that check to make sure that the responses are relevant and then skim from that what they need. Fucking... Oh. No! No. No, stop doing this. Stop that. Stop shaking. No, I didn't do that, and I wasn't going to do that. I was just thinking that, you know, if you did, no one would know. Da-da-da. Back up and leave, though. Nobody then nobody mind. But yeah, so, that's my opinion, is that... No, stop this. My gradual slide down the stairs was almost as satisfying as your grandma's. Post that to r/oddly satisfying. It's just an old woman falling down the stairs.
Oh no.
Come on. Heck. Hello, Maggie. Or Margie. The mayor of Margate. Fuck. Okay. So what the fuck does airy fairy mean? What? What's that meant to imply? No. 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 Ye. Ye. They called me names. How dare they? I'm a... No. 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 Fuck. It's alright. The first like 40 minutes where progress was possible have been like wasted. Now we're just gonna do this for the next 2.5 hours. You learned it from a British guy. I've never heard that. I mean, as far as I'm aware, that's not British slang. Like, it's not generic British slang. Okay, here we go. Honestly, I like having someone come into the chat, Maya. Just on that they calling me names. That's a good way of knowing if they're potentially real or not. Because if they come in and just say, you know, you're a dickhead, so at least I know that they're not going to try and sell me something. It's like weak or something. I'm not weak though. I'm like, I can bench press at least shit. I can bench at least 900 kilograms. Am I going to prove that? No. I don't think I have to. Okay.
No.
Here we go. So you can finally figure out if we guys use these terms. We don't use knothead, it's knobhead. Knobhead is what is you could use either or, dickhead or knobhead. It depends on what you want. But that is a real term. Knothead would be something that a furry would say. Probably. I'm not a furry, so I don't know. No. Okay, I'm flailing and it's making everything harder. Okay. It's alright. No, it's not alright. Okay. Someone taught McGee made up words. Oh no, this folk's a furry. He's just outed himself. But no, yeah, no. Knobhead is a British version of dickhead, but dickhead is also something. I think a lot of words like that do sound better in British, in like English, British English at least. Da, 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 da. It's like Americans not knowing how to say twat. I don't know why Americans don't know how to say twat. Like, even if you straight up tell them it's twat, they will still pronounce it twat. No, no. Yep. I also watch a lot of old British comedy series with so many funny, weird ways to insult people. See, that's the thing. One thing that's good about British insults is you can just say anything and it's an insult. You can call someone a crinkly spoon, and that's like the most heinous thing ever. That'd get you executed if you told that to the king. What? Silly sausage. Bellend. That's not something you'd hear in like an old British TV show. But still. It's not, you're not going to be watching Only Fools and Horses and hear, go, oh, you Rodney, you bellend. You're not going to hear that, but, you know. But yeah, no, if you were, as far as like insulting someone goes in Britain, you could just put anything, just say any word realistically. Any noun. You just use any noun, and as long as you like put the right affect. If you print, as long as you put like the right emphasis on it, it's an insult. Right. Daft cow. That is a great one. Calling anyone a cow is great. You utter mongoose. Okay. Okay. Nope. Okay, it's better than nothing. No. Fucking. Maya, is this like known as Orange Hell, or did you just call it that? Look like just like when you made up the original sin. She's eating wanker. People, there's a lot of almost slurs that you can call French people, especially if you're British. Fucking fuck. It's free. Do you not like the concept of me calling you a mongoose? My favourite insult is saying I bet your dad sells Avon. Actually, just saying, I bet anyone. It's like, oh, I bet your granddad sells Avon, doesn't he? Someone yelled that at my friend when we were playing Counter-Strike once. Okay. Sorry, I'm just smashing keys on how to climb. I've been doing that the whole time. Sometimes it works, and then other times it doesn't. The touch, I become a tap. Calling someone a meerkat, that's another insult. It's not, but you could if you said it right. You numpty. That's a light-hearted one. That's the sort of thing that you like. That's the sort of thing your teacher could call you if you did something wrong. A whole life. Nope. Yep. Yep. Okay. Okay. You're a meerkat. I've got you fucking sell car insurance, don't you? Actually, that's wrong. The meerkat doesn't sell car insurance. It sells a comparison website, but still. It's comparethemarket.com. Oh, huh. There's a thing in the UK, like an insurance comparison website called Compare the Market, and they had and still have, I think, a marketing campaign called comparethemeerkat.com, where it's some meerkat that's a Russian oligarch that might actually also be gay. I'm not 100% certain. He might be gay with his assistant, like kind of like Burns and Smithers. And then the whole thing is that the whole joke, or at least it was, is that people were typing in "compare the meerkat." You know, he owned the website Compare the Meerkat, but people wanted to compare the market, and people misspelling was going to compare the meerkat, and it just kind of got out of hand until that just became like a cultural phenomenon in the UK, and you could get like plush versions of the of the characters. And also ask this, ask that. Ask is the best. Ask is significantly better than ass. No. 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 Ach, my lord, spare me arse. The first time when you started to hate UK people was when you watched Pimp My Ride UK. Yeah, that makes sense. It doesn't sound like something that the UK would be good at. So you have the mini statue of the meerkat, not a plush. I know that you could. My dad used the service one time, a couple of times I think, and managed to get 2 of those plushes. I think he ended up giving him to his one of his nieces. I don't know. Anyway, I think he either sold them on eBay or gave them to one of my cousins. The cars were a lot better before they pimped them. The UK is we're too polite we're too boring a country for such a show. We have our TV shows are better. It's like Time Team, The One Show, and Country File, and that's the sort of TV show you have in the UK. No. The thing is, I feel like I need to go. No. No. No! No! Or like Midsummer Murders, that's another sort of thing. Like having a TV show where like Midsummer Murders is like, sorry, you might not know what Midsummer Murders is. It's a murder mystery show set in I assume a fictional British town known as Midsummer, and it's like got a population that has to be in the hundreds, but like it has a crime rate that would be rivaling that of. I'm trying to think of a country that would have horrible crime, or at least a horrible murder rate, like Mexico. Like, it's an old, like, quaint village, and I'm supposed to believe that everyone in it is like old women and men trying to kill each other. Taskmaster's great. I've never actually really I don't watch much TV. That's like the problem with just me personally. It's one of the many ones. I haven't watched a lot of TV. I've heard that Taskmaster's good. Would I Lie to You is a good show. That's good. That's a panel show where typically just public figures and comedians have to try and convince each other. They get given a fact, and they have to convince the other team of if it's true or not. It might not be the best way of describing it, but it'd be like, you know, I once got stranded in the Sahara Desert with only a bottle of water and a camel, and they'd have to come up with a story on convince. Even if that's fake, they've got to convince the other team that it's true. You know. It's a lot of fun. It's got David Mitchell in it. Okay. And to be fair, almost anything with David Mitchell in is good. The classic spin-off of Country File, Pedophile. I won't be surprised if some of the people on Country File are like that. Country File is it's a TV show for the middle class and people who think they're middle class. Da, 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 da. Okay. No. Okay. But yeah, like, Would I Lie to You? If you do, you know, if you do want any sort of British comedy to watch, Would I Lie to You is good. There's also the other show that I'm thinking of, which is it's a series that's finished. It finished years ago, and that's that Mitchell and Webb look. It's got a similar vibe, I think, to Peep Show, but I haven't seen Peep Show. People say it's good. But that Mitchell and Webb looks good. Oh, Top Gear isn't too bad if you can look past some of the dated references and things that you can't really say anymore. You know, if you look past the fact that almost every joke ends with Hammond is gay, you can kind of you can have a jolly old time watching it. I also got disillusioned by British comedy talk shows once you realise there was the same rotating cast around 20 people. That is true, Maya. That there is only a handful of people doing it, but that's because there are only a handful of people in the UK that anyone care about. Okay, there we go. Also, Rob Beckett. I don't know who Rob Beckett is. I want to look him up just so I know, just in case I do know. Oh, him. He is fine. I haven't. When I don't like. Oops, I didn't bring OBS back up. I think he's funny enough. I don't think I've ever. I think I've. Oh, I'm thinking. I know actually. I know what clip I'm thinking of him. The one where they've got that big fucking that video of him where they've got to, they've got to do it steadily, and he just gets zapped once and just immediately just goes fucking. Okay. But yeah, I've in terms of like Top Gear, I didn't finish original Top Gear. I started watching it and got a decent way through, but I ended up I never finished it. I kind of just got moved on to other things. I probably should go back and finish it at some point. Well, finish original, like before the incidents happened and we lost, and Jeremy Clarkson and the original 3 left. But yeah, to be fair, McGee, the Rob Baggett probably is somewhat famous. Like I said, I recognized him. I didn't know his name, but once I saw his face, I recognized him. The problem is people in the UK, especially famous people in the UK, a lot of the time they are just average people. Like, in America, they always like, if you're famous in America, you're famous, and you live in a house that's like 7 times the size of Liechtenstein. But in the UK, if you're famous, yeah, you might be well-to-do, and you might be well off, and you probably live a much better life than a lot of poor people, but they're still just, a lot of the time, they're just kind of people. They just kind of live in, they oftentimes will live in a house that's not like, there's nothing too crazy. Well, they live in London, so it's usually a London house, but still. So the original name for the series that you've watched a lot is Keeping Up Appearances. That's the show that I don't expect... I wouldn't have expected someone to have looked up and watched. I used to watch Keeping Up Appearances when I was like a small child and like sitting in the living room with my parents. Hyacinth Bouquet. And whoever. I didn't really like watching it. So you like how Keith Fleming's thing is just being a pervert? You don't like it? I haven't known anything about Keith Fleming in a long time. Hi, last Niv. So I was trying to figure out how I want to pronounce it. I was trying to make sure that nothing. I was trying to make sure nothing dodgy came out my mouth as I was saying your name. Teresa Rage, your next door neighbour. I'm jealous. But so yeah, we have pretty same way. We also speak weird language, but I'm speaking English and still not making any sense. Yeah, that's understandable. I'll be honest, Miggy. Most people, you have to be very fluent in English to understand me. No, it's over. Fucking. Hey up or no, we gon' burn the whole house down. No. It's easy to run if you don't speak good English. No. Oh. I've been here for a long time, Niv. I've been on this specific area for probably. I was here all yesterday and all the day before. Well, the stream before at least. This is I've been struggling here for a long time. No, Halo, there's not been any progress. Also, look, I have no idea about London, so I wasn't ignoring you earlier. I just got distracted. I've got no idea what London's like. I've never been. I haven't been anywhere near it before. I mean, I've driven, not me personally, but I've been in the car when we've gone, you know, technically past it, but we're still a few, like 100 kilometers away. Here we go. 1 hour. Oh, are we an hour in? Okay, I'll do that. It's just the way that how British people speak is so hard to understand. But you can just go with the flow and talk in. And if you drink enough, guys, it'll make more sense. London is one of the places of all time. My friend went there the other week. My friend went to London. He went to the what's it called? The Belfast. The HMS Belfast. I think that's all he did. I think he went to like Centre Parks or something down south. And went on a day trip with his granddad or something to visit the Belfast. Heathrow Airport is a pretty great place. I really haven't been to an air. The thing is, I would like to go to London one day, but like I've got no reason to, and not really any way of getting there.
Oh no.
Oh cock. Da 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 da. You can't understand the Scots no matter how much you focus. To be fair, that does. Some of them, some people have much thicker accents than others. No. No, I ain't scared of you. Okay. There's a YouTube channel that just goes by the name Callum, and he does like just videos about stuff and history, and just miscellaneous historical topics, from like around the modern era, I guess. And he's Scottish, I think. I think he's Scottish, but he has a rather mild Scottish accent. It's very obvious that he's Scottish, but it's mild. No, not Callum's Corner. Not fucking sodding Tic Tac. Would you get stabbed for asking a Scot to speak clearer? You might. Depends on how aggressive you are. To be fair, you get stabbed just for asking anyway in England. Oh, no. The bad days make 100 good stories. 100 good stories. Yeah, no, I ain't scared of you. No. Okay. You have the video of the two Scots on the roof. I fucking love it. I love people like, because I stutter a lot over what I say, but I love hearing British people and Scottish people that just fucking yell at each other. I would say it's there's a beauty to it. When hearing two angry British or angry Scottish or even like angry Irish people screaming at each other, it's a sight to behold. I think the I think British or United Kingdom people arguing is a national treasure. See, the thing is, I would have been past Orange Justice or whatever it's called by now, if only I didn't have to do all this extra shit on the way. And what am I getting caught on? Stop that. Here we go. Okay. Pasta and beans. That's not... I've never heard of anyone doing that. Oh yeah, I never actually rested my hand. Don't I feel more accomplished because I could eat earlier so fast? Not really. Because I just feel worse when I can't beat them fast. Like, just some random guy called, like, Barry or whatever, he'll put beans on anything. That is true. Beans on toast. Just beans. I've got a... I do like the idea that British people do generally still eat as if the Germans are flying overhead. Because it is completely true. It's completely true. The people in the UK, specifically older people, like over the age of 42, they still eat as if the Holocaust is happening. That's not... I didn't want... Not the Holocaust. Not... I mean, technically, yes, but that's... What's the word? The Blitz. That's the word. I don't know why I got them too mixed up. Oh, it's something. You get some beans and beer, and it comes with beans and tomato sauce. It's a national treasure. Beans are. Yeah. Okay. So what am I supposed to do here? Because I definitely... I feel like it wants me to just go fast. But if I go fast and fuck it up, I just fall off like this. No. No. Yeah. All right. There we go. No, I wasn't paying attention. I was looking at chat. Okay. No, what are you doing? Stop that. The games begin. Hey, this is not just flailing. Some of this is educated flailing. No. Advanced flailing. Yeah, this is my advanced flailing technique. I'm not trying to flail. When I get up to the fucking... when I get up to Orangetopia, I'm not trying to flail. It's just how it ends up happening. Yeah, but if I wave it around wildly, waving it around wildly makes it more fun, because then you start going real fast. No. Oh, cock. Okay. There's about a 1 in 360 chance that I flail at the correct angle. That's not that. That's. I like those odds. Like that's like better than winning the lottery. Nope. And I've never won the lottery before, so. I'm just too impatient to go slow as well. I like jumping up things because it's quicker, innit? Can the games begin? Okay, bring it round. Have I tried winning the lottery? Oh, all the time. I put every bit of money I ever get from anywhere, I put straight into the lottery. I'm addicted to playing the lottery. Also, what the fuck? What? British people always have fun with toilets. What the fuck does that mean? Okay. Shit. No, don't jump. It's not. I want to go slow. Keep it slow, slow and steady. Does the UK have private lotteries? No. Not that I know of. It's just the national. Which way opens the door in a public toilet? Like, you push it inwards. I don't go in public toilets, they're gross. I will wait 6 weeks without pissing if I have to, if I had to. Okay. So, okay, I can't, oh. I can't grab hold of that. Can I push myself onto it? No. Why does it keep... Don't rock like that. That's annoying. Stop it. Okay. If I do, like... Can I lift myself up? No. That's not gonna work. Why is it no US people can fit in there? But there's no US people in the UK. But no. Okay. No. No. Okay. I don't... Ugh. And I say I don't get up there very often, so I have to try and get as much information out of each time I'm there as possible. Oh, Jim, put the hammer down. There we go. I think of you. Okay. I haven't learned much. That's the problem. I haven't learnt much, and it's not really anything useful. No. Okay. You know how to run your 2 taps hot and cold in the shower had some hellish electrified system for mixing water? Yeah, I don't really know how it is in other countries because I've never been, but you do have a that's as far as I'm aware, it is fairly normal, especially for older buildings in the UK, to have 2 taps for hot and cold. It's not always the same. Like our bathroom now, our bathroom only has 1. Oh. You haven't heard Mr. Foddy in a while. You won't have done. Dr. Foddy is he abandoned us a long time ago. I'm not famous, no. You just have to, McGee, when washing your hands in a sink in England, you gotta put your hands under the hot tap real quick, and then quickly put them into the cold tap, and then back to the hot tap, and back and forward real quick, like. No, you bell sniff. No. Fuck. Ugh. Da, 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 da. Famous, no. What do you mean the hubris? Hup. Hup. Everything we do is to keep the Americans away. No matter what the made is. No. No. It's fine, Halo. Look, 'cause I'm already over halfway back to where I was. Famous, no. Shit. No, why'd you just pull it off? Eh. Okay. Come on, up there. Why can't I just drop the sledgehammer and walk on my hands? Put the sledgehammer back in the pot. I know it fits in there. No. No, stop this. I'm okay, I need to move a mouse. The thing is, I would love it if I could use my keyboard and keyboard as well. Because it at least gives me some more options. Why did you let go of it? Oh. Okay. Oh. Oh. Chevrolet, finishing carnage. Play it on a touch screen. I don't know if that would, I don't know how that would, I mean, your thumb would take up most of the screen. Golfing over it, is that actually a thing? I assume that's made by someone else, because I didn't see that when I was looking at things by, no, why does that, I never did that until one time that started happening. Okay. Nope. Okay. Super scary. Okay. Huh. I want to see cock. I want to see this pot guy's penis. Can't talk. Eh. No. No. Yes. No. Yes. No. It's gonna take me 40 hours just to beat the game. I'll be honest, I'm not learning. I can't forget what I never learned in the first place. Almost everything that I do is completely luck-based. Okay. Okay. I'd love it if I was actually learning what I'm doing right and wrong here, but I just haven't. I don't really. I still just haven't figured that out yet. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Nope. No, no, no! Da 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 da. No! Stop doing stupid things. Why? Be consistent. Okay. No. No, you dickhead. Because I'm not a couple weeks ago. That green's not for me. I'm gonna get back. Nice. Oh. Okay. No. Hello? Right across. Just ever so slightly. Just tease it a little bit. Let it roll. Yeah, there we go. Is it really windy where I am, or is there a ghost in my house? There's a ghost in my house. I've been sharing been sharing the this house with a ghost for the past like 23 years. It's weird though, because like the ghost has only been around for around 23 years. Yeah, they are dressed like a like a mourning Victorian woman. And I don't really know like where she's come from. Because usually ghosts like that are around like since they died. But she just like showed up 23 years ago. I'm starting to think it might just be like a Victorian cosplayer. Don't wanna miss it, but I wanna stop you. Nope. Roleplay king. No, she doesn't keep being asked to be released from the dungeon. We checked, there wasn't a dungeon under their house. We dug up like 90% of the foundations to try and come up to see if there's anything buried under there, and there wasn't. It was just nothing but concrete. We did find a lot like this weird amulet, but that was about it. We just sort of... We just gave that to a, well, we didn't give it, we sold it at a car boot sale. We traded it for an NES and the original Mario. Why does he... Take away. No. Right. Oh, no. No, not yet. There. There we are. No. 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 Why does this fucking... Bang, bang. I want you to know that I'm going to save everyone's time and say that I'm not getting past Orange Hill today. I can save everyone's time and say, if you're expecting me to get past it, I'm not going to. If I was going to get past it, I would have done so within the first like hour of the stream. It's a task that I will only be able to do early on in the stream. I just like trying this skip because it can save a lot of time if you can pull it off. It's usually... I just like, if I can pull it off on my first attempt, then that skip saves time. But as you can see, I can't pull it off very frequently. Let's go up with a bang. Da da da. Way too... No, what do you... I'm way too strong to die. Da 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 da. I want to get that ore tattooed on my forehead. Oh. Yeah. Your best face on everybody. Can't you see everybody come? No! Why did that happen? I didn't put any force behind it. That's the thing, it may be how I use it, but I didn't do anything to that would be I just slightly nudged it. Oh da da da. Okay. Is there some time that you play it one game per time? So today it would. It's not too bad to take the to actually go up the slide. It's not like it, like you say, it doesn't save a huge amount of time. And I imagine that in the long run, I probably could have done this a whole lot quicker if I didn't spend time faffing about with the shorter route. No. Okay. But okay. Yep. 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 No, I'm ready to go up there now. I'm ready to go up. I'm ready to get it up. Okay.
Oh
no. I know I didn't, but I was ready to. There's Tel Aviv and maybe Japan. Follow the dance. I just want. Don't think any pleasure when you get that big thing all around. It's just you just know what to do with it. Oh, piss! No. Okay. Oh, I didn't. I expected to get caught on something. I didn't expect to bounce all the way over that. You blues in my socks. Where the hell did they go? Okay. No, why did you do that? Somewhere in the sea. Why is it doing this? So no one modded this game to make it actually playable. Is there a mod to give him a jetpack? To a place that I can show my face. Holy moly, it's a real day. Up here. No, no. Alright, where's the fucking... What are you doing? Stop this. There we go. No, not there we go. There we go. No, what are you... Just go up. Stop, stop. No. Okay. No. That'll do. Okay. Then... Nope. Change a dream, it won't do anything. Okay, I'll do that. Here today. Come on, there we go. Up. Up. I'd like a counter on how many times I blink during this stream. Or during any of these streams. If that was fast as Sonic. Yeah, no, not quite. It's not quite Sonic though, is it? Sonic is his paraplegic sister. No, don't bounce. Excuse me. Oh. Okay, and then... Fucking eyes, my eyes! Give them back, I need those. It's an important vowel. Is it a vowel? Yeah. A-E-I-O-U. No, why you do this to me? What is wrong with me? Do I not want to beat this game? Honestly, the more I think about it, the more I... No! The more I think about it, the less I do. Okay. Okay, there we go. Give this like one attempt. That's enough of an attempt. No. Why does it feel so random? Why can't I do anything right? Why am I so useless? I'm gonna start having a mental breakdown on stream. It's all gonna come out, and it's gonna appear on live stream fails. No! It's the existential phase. Yeah, I know, it happened at record time as well. Why was I put on this earth? Just to suffer at this on repeat? For all eternity? This is what hell is. Okay. give me a fucking, like,
Oh.
save point. Give me like a... Give me one per game. And I'll put it at the top of here. In life, there are no saves, but there bloody well should be. It's being bad. No! Jesus abandoned us long ago. Jesus played this game and went back to Nazareth. Now I'm hurting this hand here by bending my fingers on my own face. Oh no, that was fine. I'm not convinced that anyone's ever gotten past this bit, and everyone's just saying that they do. It's like an in-joke within the games community that no one's ever gotten past this bit. Hi, Jack. How's it going? Okay. It's just everyone who has ever played this game has agreed, all come together to go, let's just claim. Let's repeatedly just go to everyone playing this and convince them that this is doable. What about me? I'm having an existential crisis trying to play this. I'm weak. Don't mind Maya, he's just trying to figure out if you're a bot or not. Maya's been burnt too many times before. From a town called Skegness. It's the best town in all of England. Okay. Skegness and proud. It's not. I'm not joking about. Well, I am joking about the Skegness part. But like I am joking about it being the greatest town in, or it is a real place. Skegness is a location in England. It's a place I've been to many times before, and I like saying that it's amazing. Because if you ever look up a picture of Skegness, it is just the epitome of it's one of those seaside towns that was probably like really good back in the 80s, and nowadays it's just not the nicest place. Okay. Okay. What's wrong with Skegness? Look up a picture of it. Look up Skegness and tell me that is a good looking place to be. It's good if you just want to like see the sea. But fucking Caught up in drama. Shit. Da 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 da. It's either that, it could be the game. I'm not too sure, that's the thing. Because, like, definitely it is this. It has been something that has been more prevalent currently. Unless it's... Yeah, I don't know. I was gonna say because it's not a very popular game. So they'd set, like, it's... How many people are currently streaming it? It can't be that many. No! Is it just 2? That doesn't really explain much. I don't know why this... Unless it isn't just this game. Or... I mean, it could also be that... Because of the type... Oh no. Oh no. Because of the type of game that it is... Just... It's... Oh, for fuck's sake. Why does that happen? I'm not doing anything different. Because it being a more casual kind of game, people who are making the bots and scam accounts go on the assumption that the people who are going to be playing it are going to be less, you know, I'd say internet literate. Fuck off. There you go. No, stop, don't climb back up there.
No.
Okay. It also could be that it just happens that now. It could be. So here's the other thing, Maya, on the whole bot thing, is that they might not be bots. They might be actual people behind them. And the reason that there's so many of them is because there's just not as many in like this category specifically. There's only like you said, there's only a couple people streaming it. And so you're just going to see more of them are going to come to your stream. But it also could just be that maybe more of them have been released onto Twitch recently. I'm not saying they're legit. Don't worry. I looked at I had a look at the I had a look at one of the people that came in yesterday. Oh, fuck off. And that... Okay, stop. Okay. No. Da 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 da. I forgot what I was saying. It was someone about someone that it's something about someone that came in yesterday, but it wasn't that important. It's always going to be a problem, I think. You are right. It has been more of a problem over the past few days. Because I think the ones that are just straight up bots, I think are the ones that are the ones that, because like, there was one that came in that was a bot. Bots don't. I think the ones that are the bots don't tend to follow. At least not instantly. It's hard to tell the difference, to be honest. But it's, you know, like I was saying earlier, it doesn't affect people at the top of the game, so why does it matter to the people at the bottom? Twitch don't care about the little guy. No, stop it. No, why'd you bounce? Make your mind up. And sometimes you bounce and sometimes you don't. I want to get to Orange Hill. It just, you know. It's more than, I would say it's even more than the bottom 95. If you, the last time I heard the statistic, it may have changed by now, but, if you have over 50%, if you have over 50 viewers on your stream, if you have like an average of over 50, that puts you in the top 1%. That might be an outdated statistic, but that's what it was last time I checked. No. Is the plan to put the world in? No. Ugh. Da, 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 da.
Oh no.
So you know how on the first stream, after an hour into the game, you asked for my opinion on the game, and I said that the game is not as bad as I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be like a YouTuber bait kind of game. Now I still think that it isn't as much of a YouTuber bait kind of game as I originally thought. But I no longer think that the game is good. The best part about this game is that the first hour. The first part about the game is the first hour and the price tag. It's cheaper than a trip to the Sea Life Center. That's probably the best review I can give this game is the first hour's alright and it's cheaper than a trip to the Sea Life Center. Back home. You have the heart to make it easier. You don't have to. The thing is, yeah, I don't mind the difficulty of the game. Like the base difficulty of the game isn't bad. That's fine. It's like the same as Dark Souls and Bloodborne and Sekiro. The difficulty isn't the problem. Like the core difficulty. That's what makes the game good. It's the annoyances of it. It's because the game gets annoying that's the problem. Like you can make a difficult game without it being annoying.
No.
Oh, to David. No. No, why am I so much of a bell end? Okay. No. That's... Legos. I like the gimmick of this game being that you've got to get around, that it is difficult to get around using the hammer. That's a fun gimmick. Yeah, it is my first run. And I'm beginning to break down. I've been trying this specific part of the game for many fuck. I've been playing past this being. I've been at this bit for longer than I spent in school. It feels like, and I'm beginning to break down. It gets good at around the 10th playthrough. I am not beating this game more than twice. I mean, more than once, sorry. I'm not going for all achievements. I don't care. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to get to 100 runs. I'm not going to get to anything like that. If I beat it once, that's enough for me. You're not going to convince me to play it twice. I don't want the gold cauldron, no. What good is a gold cauldron when I've got arthritis? And RSI, and carpal tunnel, and asbestosis.
No.
And I've got like fucking, and I'll have the right arm of a frequent masturbator. Okay. No! I don't have the right arm of a wanker. I've got the left arm of a wanker. I've been through this before, I think. I may have done that with I may have said that to my friend. Dad. Dad. No! Why am I a bell end? Okay. Calm down. Getting annoyed is only funny if you're Swedish. Or Markiplier or Irish. Everyone knows the famous nation of Markiplier. Markitopia. This game made you change your perspective on the harder things in life. It's making me think, you know, rethink it as well, but my perspective is changing is that the harder it is, the less it's worth doing. Yeah. Dr. Bennett Foddy over there, making me philosophize. Can we stop doing? There we go. I ran out of philosophy things like an hour into the first stream. Stop it. Stop. I'm looking at chat, Mr. Foddy, Dr. Foddy. Stop it. No. Okay, just lower myself. There we go. Eeh. The thing is, I haven't been able to get past that first lip on orange in a while. Okay. Calm down. And then it's the actual bit that I'd struggle with. Stop it. The actual bit, the bit that I struggle with is stop. Hi, Vispheric. Vispheric has come. Okay. He has arrived. Vispheric has...
I want to see cock.
Came.
Sometimes maybe good, sometimes maybe shit.
You know what? You know what might help? Oops. I should try, here. This might help. Lowering the quality will help. I did actually consider trying, like, hiring... I did consider trying to raise the frame rate, because it is capped currently. But I tried it. It didn't seem to change anything. It's the real Aston Martin. He's here. The first run was on an old Intel graphics all-in-one PC. This game, I originally thought maybe there's something to do with the physics tied to frame rate that might help, but like I said, I tried it and it didn't work, and you said that you did it on an all-in-one, so. Oops, don't do that. Time out. Oh, I think I know what's happening now with the latest follower thing. Sorry, I haven't mentioned it, but occasionally latest follower up top doesn't have a name next to it. And I think what happens is when someone follows, usually one of the bots that follow me, and then they unfollow, or just someone in general unfollows afterwards, I think that's why there's sometimes not a name there. I never mentioned that I'd been wondering about that, but now I have. Give me a sec. Let me switch to that a moment. And then add, do this. Would that be like this? Never mind.
Mistake to come here.
Welcome to Bread Corp Incorporated, Aston Alexander Martin.
Alright, that's apparently not what is happening. It's just broken. Thank you for following, though. I appreciate it. I wasn't trying to get you to follow by bringing it up. I'm just looking at thing. I'm just trying to add something. Would that be? It would be. Yeah, that, and then okay. Do that, and then. Give me a sec. There you go. There. Actually, no, not there. But there. Hold on. There we go. That's still working. Yeah. Can you get some frogs? You get a frog. There you go. Wait. That one. Wait. One of these frogs is... We'll go with that one. Wait, hold on. I'm not looking. Turn that one off, that one turns off, turn that one off. And that one off? That one off, that one off, that one off. We want that one. We want that toad there. Hold on. There. Chocolate frogs. They're sentient. People are eating sentient frogs. What about that frog? There we go. You know that one as well. I have 10. There are 10 frogs here. Wait, well, including the toads, 10. Da, 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 da. Did I? Yeah, that's fine. I think the toad, frog, and furry are everything that I need. Classic English boarding school creating domestic terrorists. It's true. I don't know why, like, the army didn't step in to solve what was going on in Hogwarts. Like, they probably should have done. Oops. The wand chooses the wizard, Mr. Potter. You see his fucking cock grow 6 times his size. And it's chosen you, Mr. Potter. Fantastic Beasts missed an opportunity to have the Southern United States referenced by eating chocolate frog legs. I know I haven't seen like any of the Harry Potter films. I've only seen little bits here and there. I might have watched like the first one. And I watched like the ending of the last one. No! Da 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 da. Scheiße! You went old Dutch there. Yeah, that's what threw me off. You turned Dutch and I went, hold on. The Dutch in my channel? Not if I can help it. And I go in open all the floodgates and return the Dutch to the sea. I turn the Netherlands into Atlantis. You've seen the films, not the biggest fan, more into comics. What, Harry Potter comics? I didn't know there was Harry Potter, like, fuck. I didn't know there was any Harry Potter comics. Unless you just mean the books. Oh, okay, I see. Shit. Fuck. I'm not a film person either. The other day, out of nowhere, I got an urge to watch Pirates of the Caribbean 1. So I watched Pirates of the Caribbean 1, and then I was like, I don't know if I've ever watched Pirates 2, and so I watched the second one. And that ended on a cliffhanger, and so now I've got to watch Pirates 3. I've got no intention of watching any further than the first 3. I don't know why. They were a fun time it was a fun watch. I did quite enjoy it. But no, I'm not I don't know anything about cars. I'm not a car person. I said there was a bit of vitriol in that. I didn't mean there to be. I didn't mean there to be spittle in that. Fuck. You know, I like a good-looking car, but I just don't really get it. I can't drive either. If I was to drive, I'd get like a fucking Nissan Micra. Original, not... You know, not whatever the new stuff is. I want something that barely works and is like 50 years old. I also... Shit. There we go. I didn't have anything to add there. I started saying something and forgot. Nope. Okay, there we go. Da, 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 da. Why not a Dacia Sandero? Because I don't get that joke. I don't know what that is all about. I don't know why he was so fucking like, oh, the Dacia Sandero is not being released in the UK or whatever. I don't know what the Dacia Sandero is. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I'm not a, like I said, I'm not a car person. I don't know how cars work. It's basically magic to me. No! Why did you do that? You're an idiot. You're a fool. You're a jester. You thought I was almost a carpenter. Hey, I'm a level 2 qualified carpenter. Well, joiner. I'd say that counts. Like, yeah, the level system goes up a lot higher, but I am a level 2 joiner. Yeah, joiner. Can you join? It's not how that works. It's not what joinery is. I'm not a Freemason. At least as far as you know. Da, da, da. I've been practicing my my Freemasonry hand signs like I'm a Naruto character. Da, da, da. So everything is magic to me. Yeah, everything is magic until it becomes science. Nope. No. It spins my version to getting carpenter tunnel. Masons deal with bricks, carpenters with wood. For example, bread's speciality is morning wood. That's not a type of wood. You're lying to me there. That's not a type of wood. You thought you could pull one over on me. I told you I'm a carpenter. I'm a almost qualified carpenter. You can't make up like types of wood and expect me to, you know, not notice. There is a type of wood that, like, if you get a splinter of it, it begins to like inject black goo into you and it goes up your veins and you die from it. Da, 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 da. And you see it like crawling inside you like you're a zombie. Or at least that's like what my joinery teacher told me. Also, he, you know, might have not said that it injects black goo into your veins, but he did say that like it would like kill you or whatever. No. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. No, why'd you do this to me? What? Da, 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 da. Okay. No.
Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be shit.
I'll be honest, I am trying to go slow and steady. I just can't get over that initial bit. I can only practice it as many times as I can get there, and I can't get there very often. I'm trying to get gooder. Da 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 da. Okay. Nope, 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 nope. Da 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 da. Digga digga da da da. Okay. Not gonna work properly. It's this bit now. We hear the tolling of the bells. For whom the bell tolls. Bonjour. Okay. Da, 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 da. I feel like I have to chip myself up. Like, I've got to do that. I gotta just bounce up there. Da, 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 da. No. No. Hold on. Hold it, hold it, hold it, hold it. Shh, 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 shh. Zip it. Keep it quiet. Oh. Fine. To quote the woman voted world's sexiest cartoon, Marge Simpson, slow and steady wins the race. Okay. Wait, I'm wondering. No. Okay. This was the day you almost caught him! Sorry. I was thinking about Pirates of the Caribbean. Dead. No. Right. Oh. There we go. I've got a little bit more information about that section, but it's still going to be difficult. You know that saying something like that about those stairs is a very risky thing to say. Nope. That's fine. Come on, stop it. Stop getting stuck. Remember what Donovan said? Dice don't know what the dice did last time. Yeah, and I'm a dice. I'm a die. A singular of dice is die. Okay. Nope. Okay. I am learning little bits about that moment, that bit. Don't get stuck under there. Up. Up. No. This might sound strange, but does the different sides of the hammer actually function differently, or is it still is its hitbox just modeled as like a square? Oops. Oh. You think so because there's mods that flip the hammer? Ah, okay. Oops. It seems like the sort of game that would do that, you know, would have that. Not the mods, I mean the asymmetrical hitbox or collision box. Oop. All the hardest bits are on the wall to the right. Okay. I just want to... Nope. Calm down. Don't swing. No. I just said don't swing. What did you do that for? You're a stupid man, Dr. Foddy. I'm taking that doctorate and removing it from you. I bet it's not even a real doctorate, is it? I bet it's an honorary doctorate. I bet Dr. Foddy didn't even earn that. It's a doctorate in philosophy as well. You just go there and go, I think, therefore I am, and everyone starts clapping. Huh. Oh, there we go. Have I seen? I haven't seen this game in its entirety. I may have like glanced witness to the Almighty, but I haven't seen. I haven't willingly seen all of this. Right. If they clap, it usually means it's bad philosophy. They clap slowly, it's a golf clap. They look at you like, what did you do? Why did you not do anything? Nope. Alright. Now, a prophet is never regarded in his native land, that sort of thing. It's fucking... Dr. Foddy is not a prophet. I am, though. I'm definitely a... oh, for goodness sake. My teachings are going to be written down in a big book one day. Come on, stop this. You have not missed a single thing, McGee. Well, apart from the fact that, you know, Ferret is walking and there's a couple frogs on screen. But realistically, that's the only thing that's been missed. The order you have written it, that is true. Halo is oh that's fine. Halo is Scribe. Halo is Bread Corp Incorporated's Scribe. Okay. No! Cockhole. Shit. Technically not all the way at the very beginning. On a technicality. Da 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 da. If a tree falls in the forest and Bennett is around to hear it, does he save your progress? No, he doesn't, because he's too busy. He's too busy trying to think up a quote to say. He's gonna quote Jennifer Aniston again. Da 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 da. I'd do anything to hear Bennett Foddy's beautiful, crisp voice right now. Yes, anything. I would delete my YouTube channel if just to hear Dr. Foddy's voice. I wanted to see if I could kind of like fly up by waving it back and forwards. Watched Office Space the other night. It was bizarre. Now, here's the thing. I've heard the name. I don't know what it is. Which is a growing trend in my life, is that I don't know much. Why does it do some... I suppose it's because I'm sharing the weight along my back and the hammer and... Calm down. No. Goodness sake, lad. Didn't know that you could do it like that. Boy, you've got a mighty pair of testicles on you, haven't you? Bet you could remove them from there and store all kinds of contraband in there. We should be considering a job and smuggling things into the big house. What we do is we pop out your testicles, we'll hold on to those for you. You know, you can have them back later on down life once you've finished a job for us. We fill it with, we fill your sack with mobile phones and crack cocaine. As you go in there into the clink and you make a tidy profit. How does it sound? I hear that. Not yours. It's a live action film by the creator of Beavis and Butthead, King of the Hill, about an office worker being criticised by being hypnotised to not care about anything and unable to leave the trance, and how him and his mess over the company. Wait, did you say... Yeah, it's a film. I wasn't sure if... Whenever I've heard it, I always sort of thought about it, like, thought it was like a series. What? Why did the... Okay. Cock and balls. No, stop it. Stop. I can feel my head slowly growing in size. Like someone has placed a tube of air into the back of it and is slowly inflating it. Okay. I need to start, like, actually watching more things of the world. As in, like, I don't watch films. Like, the last time I went to the cinema to watch a film was when Deadpool 2 came out. And even then, I only went because some guy I went to school with, out of nowhere, was like, yo, do you want to go see Deadpool 2? And I was like, yeah, alright. I don't count watching anime as watching, like, recent stuff. I don't care if anime is still airing and things. I don't care. That doesn't count. I don't care if, like, Free Run is still airing. I'm not claiming that I'm up to date and recent with media. You've heard about a site, heard about it on some seedy site. There's a guy who throws a Knuckles toilet with water. Oh yeah, don't worry, you can't get me to search Knuckles inflation. I've already seen it. Lars and the Real Girl is a film everybody should watch. Yeah, but how about, what about the greatest trilogy in film ever, Austin Powers 1, 2, and 3? You know, I am a Austin Powers aficionado. You can't believe it got 2 sequels. I can't believe it got 4 games. That's more impressive to me. It's the 4 games it got. It's more than good Bond games. But, you know, I wouldn't say any of these are good games. And I would say none of these are good games. I haven't played any of them, but Pinball might be alright because it's a pinball game. It can't be that bad. But you know, Bond had 007, GoldenEye. They're all 007. I don't know why I said 007. Hey, I bought these games. I bought my collection of Austin Powers games because who else is going to buy them? If I don't buy them, who is going to own Austin Powers, Welcome to My Underground Lair, and Oh Behave? Someone has to own them, and I am the one who's willing to take on that burden. I almost bought some Austin Powers action figures at one point. Just for the sake of owning them. I might try and get the world's largest collection of Austin Powers memorabilia. Or maybe try and collect like every copy of these Game Boy Color games. What are you doing? I do quite like the idea of collecting like terrible games, like real shit things. Things like the Austin Powers games. If I was to get if I was to start collecting things, it would be more games like the Austin Powers games. Austin Powers Pinball and Austin Powers Operation Trivia. Austin Powers Operation Trivia is made by the same people that make the Jackbox games. Actually advertises the Jackbox games on the back. Oh, well, actually advertises We Don't Know Jack, but same thing. The only Disney pin you have is a She-Hulk Disney pin. It's the most me thing to do. I have no Disney stuff, I don't think. Unless somehow... I won't be surprised actually if like Attack on Titan is somehow owned by Disney. I've got all manner of random little things scattered around that I've just collected. I've either collected and I just don't want, or like someone's given me and I don't want, and so I've thrown it. Not thrown it away, but I've just put it to one side and I've just forgotten about it. All shown anime are on Disney Plus in the USA. because of Hulu. I've noticed that there is some anime on Disney Plus, but in the UK there's not a huge amount. And you know, there are much better ways of watching it without having to pay for it, but you know. That being said, I do pay for Disney Plus currently. Oh, no, it's fine. But that was just because I wanted to watch the, like I said, the Pirates of the Caribbean films. Scheisse. With Doctor Who on tap, I could not care less about Doctor Who. Doctor Who is actually terrible. Also, my congratulations on having fun at 9.7. You're the first person to have fun in that game. Shit. Like a jelly baby. No. Actually, we have got some jelly babies downstairs. They scream when you eat them. Stop it. I hung on to the orb, but I didn't drop past it. Scheisse. I'm not bad at the game. I'm actually very good. I think you're bad at the game. How about that? Hi, Joan. Hey, no, I don't think no cap is still has become that outdated yet. I think it's no longer like the slang. It's just slang now. Would I like Doctor Who if Rowan Atkinson was the Doctor? Yeah, probably. I probably would. But it's not just that. It's the fact that it's stupid. The actual, like, the whole premise of it is stupid. And it has the budget of about 85p. And it's like, it's one of the most profitable, I don't know if it's profitable, but it's one of the most well-known sort of like series from like British television. And it's still got the budget of a show that's, you know, like being made during the war. Does Disney fund Doctor Who? I thought it was still being funded by the BBC. And by extension, anyone who pays a TV license. You've never played the game, so I can't say it's that you've never failed a jump. Well, I can call you a coward then for not having tried it. Is the BBC owned by Disney now? Is the BBC going to turn to Fox News? No. Alright. Oh. It's dead. Doctor Who has international distribution rights to Disney. Oh, okay. Disney probably doesn't have much of a say in it then, if it's just distribution rights. You got the 14B, the F14. Congratulations. I still have not played War Thunder, like, since the last time I appeared to on stream. Okay. Hi, fascinating. It's me. Bish. You put an E at the end of it, that's how it's pronounced. Okay. So you're better than me. I mean, no, you're more. I would say you're more tenacious, or you're. You know, you're not necessarily. Well, actually, if you to be fair, no, you probably are. I take it back. You are. If you've put time into playing aircraft in that game long enough to get the F-14B, you're definitely better than me. Okay. Da-da-da. Only one note for that person's Christmas episode that just came out, and it was to add a scene that introduces his character sooner in the plot, so we get the snowman scene. Ah, okay. Honestly, I think Disney, as much as Disney are on the going on have a downward trend in their ability to make content, I think Disney could probably still make a better fucking Doctor Who than Doctor Who can. Press Alt F4 to insta-teleport to space. I think you're lying to me. That sounds like a little fib. Also, Maya, there is definitely still time for me to give up. The real reason is I don't know what else to. I don't know what I'm going to do next on stream. So, as in in the next stream. No, stop it. What? No, oh no. What's the brown elephant? It's not an it's not an elephant. It's a ferret. Hello, ferret. It's ferret, and it's trying to. It's trying to at least give me some slight hope that I will one day do this. Da, da, da. I am beginning to get the gist of how to get up that first little lip. Oh. Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. No, not like this. This is the day you almost caught Captain Jack Sparrow. So, you can't just do this, can you? No, it's gonna... Nope. Fine. That's fine. Easy does it. So. Come on, stop leaning against the rock. Lower yourself instead. Lower. No! Nope. Where is my dog cat? I haven't got my dog. My dog and or cat isn't around at the moment. No, stop doing that, you idiot. That doesn't work. How am I supposed to do this, though? If I... Oh no. What now? No! Fuck! I thought about it. Don't worry, I did think. It's fine. It's doable. My face cam is... Sorry, are you calling me a frog? You calling me a little toad? No. It didn't inject that much hope, but it was something new. It was something new. That's all I need occasionally. I just need something new. And then I can continue going. Same thing. How dare you? How dare you call me such a creature? The main problem is, though, is I can't actually remember how I got up that ledge. Like, it just kind of happened. Nope. Shit. It's not your fault I'm twins. I'm not a frog person. I can blame you. Shh, shh. Da 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 da. I'm kind of a frog person, but not in that way. You calling me French? Da da da. No, 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 no. I'm currently tabbed out of the game, just so I don't nudge the mouse by accident. Plural of frog should be frag. Sorry, as a buried dropped his head in hiding in his shed from carpal tunnel, I have fled. I'm running as fast as possible away from carpal tunnel. We've got some, we've actually got, I think, some frogs spawning in our pond. So I think we're going to have a lot of, I think we're going to have some small, we already have some frogs in the garden. Some frags, sorry. We've got some frags in the garden. Da 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 da. What's the significance of frogs in the garden? I can't remember. Frogs are just kind of cool, aren't they? What slogan can pump liquid all over a person? I don't know, Joden. Please enlighten me. God hurt, well, you fucking almost got me. I almost said a penis. Why are you going insane, Visferic? This music's great. It's alright, we've only got, we haven't got long left on it. It's only got about 2 minutes left. So enjoy it while it lasts. Because once it's gone, I'm deleting it from the internet. It's not even my video and I'm going to find a way to delete it. No. Ugh. I'm never, if I go I've said it once, now say it again. If I go my entire life without learning anything more than I already know about Skibidi Toilet, I will die a happy man. I've never seen a single thing from it. I don't even really know what it sounds like. If I go the rest of my life like that, I will die content. I haven't regressed to a baby flailing. You just think I have because I'm not very good at the game. This is what I look like when I'm trying to play. You don't seem to understand that I don't know how I got up the fucking side the last time I did it. It's calculated flailing. Those 10 seconds were actually, I was doing it on purpose. Alright. Uh,
There is no cock like horse cock. Send your asshole into shock.
da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Ugh. Fucking. Yes, it was RNG manipulation, Maya. In about 8 days, that'll come through for me. And how many people the Horsecock song has scared away? I think at least 400 people. I think I would be at about 700 followers by now if the Horsecock song didn't come on occasionally. Da, 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 da. You could try and insult me, depending on, you know. If you fail though, I am gonna start crying. Like if it succeeds too much, it is gonna make me cry. You have to rate it from forgive to permaban. You know what makes me cry? Manscaped, when I accidentally clip my testicles. Although you don't do that with Manscaped, because Manscaped razors are so safe you never will ever clip yourself. I'm so ugly the sun looks away in disgust. That's a 0 out of 10. That's a terrible insult. An insult has to cut deep. And to be able to truly insult someone, you have to have watched and observed and picked up on every tiny little thing they've done for the past 6 years, and so you can truly find what it is that makes them tick. Da, da, da. You know the other day how I mentioned Matthew Santoro and his creepy looking face? He streams as well on Twitch. And he does nothing but play Dead by Daylight. But like that's not the weirdest part. The weirdest part to me is that he has like 3 sponsorships in his in his channel, in his like about section, and one of them is just like one of them is a HelloFresh sponsorship, but it's not even one that he was offered. It's one that you take from Stream Elements. I just find it funny when you see like the idea that someone who's larger, like, you know, who has a following that's greater than like 7, is using the having to use the Squarespace the Stream Elements sponsorships. You didn't want to make me cry. I'm glad. You're so spoiled. HelloFresh called me rotten. You're so stupid to throw a land on your face and became Ratatouille. You know, it's the thing. Some people see insults and go, "That's horrible," but if you think about it, to make an insult, someone has to have looked at you long enough to find out what they don't like about you which means that they've spent enough time looking at you and being around you to have made that opinion. And I've made a lasting opinion on them. So I don't get how to get... I don't actually know how I'm meant to do this. No! Why does it do that? Just grab hold of it. It's rock. It can't be that slippery. It also, you know, to have taken the time to insult someone also means that you had to have taken the time to, you know, to figure out whether or not that person is susceptible to insults. Oh. A topic to make straight men... Wait. To make gay men straight and straight women lesbian? Yeah, at least they're finding love. Da, 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 da. Yeah, da, 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 da. Cock! It was a slur. What slurs are there for me? Don't actually say them if there are any, because you'll probably get in trouble with Twitch. Turn me off. I've never seen the Titanic. I just know that apparently there's a scene where you get to see some titties. But like, I never had to watch it for that, so that's why I've never seen it, because I grew up with internet porn. I've been looking at internet titties since I was like 8 years old. Oh, so the Titanic came out before I was born, I think. Maybe it was like around the same time that I was born. Like 1997. When did the Titanic come out? Not like the ship, I mean the actual film. Did like 9 people die in the filming of the Titanic because they wanted it to be as realistic as possible? Like 9 people did, like, were unwittingly sacrificed to make it as accurate as possible. Steven Spielberg, like, did put in his put in the contracts of all the extras that you are forfeiting your life. Apparently it's just practical effects. It is. No, stop doing this to me. Why are you like this? No, I haven't gotten over it. What I have gotten, though, is a headache. No, stop it. I was too busy thinking about James Cameron. Stop. Stop it. Fuck. Okay. Also, Maya, don't think I'm going to look over the fact that you said don't fumble this Riz bag now, fam. Acting like that you're, like, a member of the youth and weren't born the same year that Henry VIII died. James Cameron is the master of close-up cinematography, especially in Avatar: The Way of the Water. The last third is the shipwreck, and it's interesting to look at, and yet still claustrophobic. It's very. I want to. One thing I'd like to be able to do, because I mention it quite a lot, both as a joke but as a factual thing, is that I'm not very media literate. Like, I'd love to be able to, you know, read between the lines of media more. Okay. Has the toe looking been good since last time we spoke? So I got some fungus. Well, the fungus has been cultivated, and I'm actually now selling it. I'm actually now selling it. Unfortunately, though, I'm not allowed. I'm not allowed within 8 meters of a woman anymore because of the toe licking scandal. No, why does it do that? I mean, at least it didn't go all the way back down, but still. So what do you mean Henry VIII couldn't read? Of course Henry VIII could read. He read the Bible and said, I'm going to choose to ignore that. King Arthur couldn't read for shit. King Arthur once tried to impress a girl by pretending that he could read, but it came out as absolute gibberish. Back then, it was just a flirtation technique to tell people you can read. I suppose I can even get 8 minutes from one before liking. Well, here's the problem. Is that just due to the way that because of how I'd been doing it for so long, I actually had a tongue that was 8 meters long, which is why they specifically chose 8 meters. So I could actually get that close, like without actually going close to him. I could still lick it, but I did have to have as part of the terms and conditions of the of my internment here in Iraq. Cock. I did have to have my tongue shortened. Want to see me that? There once was a man called Moby, and he had a dick. That's probably the story in it. Is Moby Dick short for Morbius Richard? So. Oh. Fuck. There's barely 10 minutes of Dr. Fuddy in this game. Ah, I must be close to the end then. No, stop it, stop. It's actually a fascinating story, but the audiobook is 24 hours. Dr. Fuddy would love it. I've never listened to an audiobook before. In my head, that's just cheating. I mean, unless you can't read, it's different. It's like I can read, just not very well. So I feel like it's cheating. And it's probably written in like old world speak as well, so it's probably even harder to read. Check DMs. Hold on. I don't have my phone or Discord open, so give me a sec. Hold on, it's loading it up. End is nigh. What you got for me, Halo? Getting Over It, full speech, all the monologue, full commentary by Bennett Foddy. I'm not watching. That's cheating. Well, spoilering. Series of showing that does the same thing in your brain. Audiobooks and reading. Also, the language is archaic. It's meme slang with a lot of real whaling terms. It's probably, to be fair, I imagine that the benefits of reading comes from exercising the imagination, and whether or not you're hearing it or reading it yourself, the words are still making your imagination do imagination things. Hey Rocket, why am I a frog? Honestly, I couldn't tell you today. I couldn't tell you why today. It was just the way it happened. No! Sometimes it's not too, like, the whole idea of, like, imagining things, even if it's got archaic language, it's still somewhat, like, sometimes there is just enough for you to understand. Like, I occasionally read some Lovecraft stories, and a lot of those have a language in it that's, like, hard to understand. But then there are passages and bits that I can kind of piece together, and it's like, you do get the general gist of what you're imagining. This music, why? Well, yeah, as Maya says, while on Battlefield has been scientifically proven to strengthen my erections. While on Battlefield is like the best music ever. Well, according to Maya at the very least. Oh no. Oh, that's fine. I've got a couple books that I bought with the intent, like old, like, classics that it's like required reading sort of thing. I've got a few that I bought because I was gonna, like, I'll read a few of these things, but I just never really got. I just never did. I started reading Frankenstein at one point, but never got very far into it. No, don't flail, you flailer. See you, Joan. I am neither a monkey nor Chinese, but okay. Dead. Shit. No. 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 There you go. No. No. Why did you... I did manage to get back. That's all that matters, though, is that I did manage to recover it. No, stop it. No. 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 No, don't actually be good. No! What are you doing? Stop bouncing around. It's not good for anyone. You big bouncy man. I'm made out of rubber. No. I don't like it when the sledgehammer bends, because then I feel like it's under tension. And if I release even, if I lighten my arm even slightly, then I'm gonna ping off into the distance. Oh, stop it. No, stop. Need to... Okay. Nope. No! Right, bring it out a little bit from that little crevice. Bring it down. That. Yeah, I can get away with that. No. Ugh. Come on. Here we go. No. Stop it. Okay, don't go any further down. Ugh. I think I might leave it here for today. What is it? Took 3.5 hours, yeah. It's been another six hours-ish. Wait, not 6. This is... I can't do it, not today. Not now, anyway. Ugh. I made a bit of progress. Only a little bit, but some. I got a little bit further. I saw the future. At the very least, I saw the future. That was about it. Come on, over here. Still time to fling myself down. Not if I let go of the mouse. Shit. But yes, I'm done for the day. I'm gonna come back tomorrow. Well, unless, you know, horrible things happen in the middle of the night. But yes, so I'm I will be back tomorrow to, you know, just that's what I'm going to be here tomorrow to do. I'm just going to be here to just. We'll see. It was nice meeting you, Aston. You take care. Turn the motion blur off. You can't even see it. You can't even see it happening. But yeah. Thank you for watching. Take care. Where's the button? Where is it? There. Thank you for watching. Take care. And bye-bye. Hold on. Hold on. I fucked it up. Wait. There it is. Bye-bye.